Welcome to the Numerology and Astrology for the 16th of August, 2022. If you add all those numbers together, you get the number 21. And if you add the 2 and the 1 together, you get the number 3. This number is all about kindness and showing our best self to the world. Today, remember that humor that is tasteful and considerate can diffuse most situations if we learn to remain calm in the process and know that quick repartee is all about keeping things simple and learning to not take the upset of others personally. This is also the number of charm, and that also is very disarming. Use words that support rather than demean. When anyone uses this number in the negative, some souls will see others as being naive or simplistic. They can take offense quickly when things do not go their way. Today, make a decision and stick with it. Without follow through, the changes that need to happen now will be very difficult. And do those things that will make you happy and feel that you have something positive to share in the world. The astrology today. The moon shifts signs and moves out of Aries into Taurus this evening. Before it does that, it will square to Pluto. We may feel the pull of big karmic pieces that need to be addressed and bring them into place that is more reasonable and less reactionary. Uranus and Mercury will trine and bring about an expansion of our mind and help us realize that the answers we seek are not found within the patterns of our old mindset. That is why change is so essential for a functioning world. Most of us see the obvious problems in our world, but there are so many things that are more hidden and even more dangerous than we know. We are learning to expand and see that our old methods of thinking and communication are not adequate. Perhaps we can learn to be more philosophical in how we organize our mind. Just because someone speaks with conviction does not mean that they are honest or that they even are clear in what they are attempting to communicate. It is time that we look at all words spoken with skepticism. After all, people believe things all the time that are not true, and the repeating of them does not make them true in any dimension or time. While we can understand that someone believes what they say, that does not mean it is true, and we need to understand that clearly enough so that we know that their conviction is strong, but we do not need to believe them, especially if we know something is untrue. The moon and the sun align in a more positive way, and that gives us some much needed energy to feel confident and optimistic. Thanks, everyone.